Alright, hey guys, Pax, welcome back to another Pokemon Pocket video. As the title states, we're going to be going over the Shining Revelry version of Pikachu EX. You get the Electric Lad right here. In this video, we're going to be finding out if this guy is indeed better or worse than his genetic Apex counterpart. But yeah, this is Pikachu EX. Same HP as his old variation. Thunderbolt does 150, but discards energy from this Pokemon. Kind of reminiscent with Infernape, because Infernape also discards all his energy. But yeah, this is a deck right here. Pachirisu, amazing support. Magneton, Magnezone, equally so. The deck's also in the bottom left if you guys are curious. But yeah, also Dawn. Dawn is also an amazing support. We shall see in this video how this deck performs. But yeah, this is the deck right here. Pretty straightforward. Ideally for this deck, you want to be very fast-paced. But yeah, if you guys are new to my channel, I make Pokemon Pocket content pretty much daily, really liking the game. With that being said, I consider liking and subscribing so that you don't miss out on Pokemon Pocket content. But how these deck showcases usually go, I'm going to do at least 3 battles. For this one, I'm going to do 4. The first one's gonna be a solo battle, and the next 2 are PvP, along with the last one, the 4th one. But for the 4th one, I'm gonna change the deck a little bit. Not too drastic. I just want to see how this deck performs if we use one of the old Pikachus with the new one, because I feel like they could work in a deck. It really depends on the scenario of the battle, but yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, here we are in the solo battle. We are going first. Yeah, ideally for this deck, you want to go second, because the majority of your cards are basic cards. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so we're also going against the old Pikachu deck. Again, just comparing the deck to see which one is better. Okay, interesting starting hand. Magneton is amazing because you can use Magneton as basically as an energy farm. Because you could use Magneton. Again, this is from Genetic Apex. Like, you've probably seen this guy a lot. This guy's still one of the best non-EX cards in my opinion. Because with his ability, you can passively farm electric energy. And with Dawn, you can feed this Pikachu. So I'm gonna risk it, why not? I'm just gonna do this. Okay, that's probably the worst thing I could get, I'll be honest, but okay, we got 2 Pikachus, whatever. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, overall, this is pretty good. This is pretty goated. We did take a bit of damage from Magnemite, but it should be fine. Pachirisu is an amazing support. Again, pretty much, yeah, doing damage, a little bit of damage, chip damage, as well as giving an energy to one of my bench Pokemon, in this case, Pikachu. So this is pretty nice. Okay, just attacking, hitting our Pikachu. In this scenario, you can be extremely passive. Actually, never mind. I might be a bit aggressive. He evolved into Magneton. Raichu is scary because he does 140 damage. Very similar to this guy, of course, but again, stage 1. And for now, I'm just going to do this. We have 2 Pikachus out, so we might as well... This Pikachu is basically built. I'm just going to do this. Feed this Pikachu. Okay, so he subbed in Zapdos, evolved a lot. Pretty unfortunate because he doesn't have Pikachu yet, but yeah. Okay, we got Zapdos. Doing damage onto Pachirisu, kind of scary, but it doesn't matter. It's basically GG. Okay, this is how you ideally play this guy. If you're built like this, Dawn is amazing because, okay, you X speed. This is crucial to winning in like 2 turns because this Pachirisu now has an energy. Okay, this is perfect. For this Pikachu, perfect. Okay, yeah, so Pikachu is fully built, 150 damage, a lot of damage. Next turn, if I get another X speed, I basically won. Okay, Pikachu is finally out. Took a while, but yeah, he's just, he came out way too fast, or way too slow. Okay, yeah, pretty unfortunate, but it's fine. So ideally, if I had X speed, I could have subbed in this Pikachu, Dawned, and then this Pikachu would have been fully built. But yeah, I feel like, again, I'll save my criticism of the card mainly in the end of the video, but there are a few changes I would have done in my opinion to make Pikachu a lot better. Basically won regardless, like he can't really do much. Okay, yeah, GG. Magneton is also out. But yeah, Pikachu, 2 energy, is gonna Volt Charge. But ideally, this is how I would use Magneton. On top with, like, yeah, keep in mind, you do have Magnezone, so Magnezone does a lot of damage. But yeah, basically use Magneton as a kind of like basically as an energy farm. Then just Dawn, do this, and you're basically built. So yeah, GG. Alright, here we are in PvP battle. Keep in mind, this is in casual. The next battle after this will be in ranked. But okay, we have this is pretty nice. We have, we don't have Pikachu, but we do have Magneton and Magnezone. Alright, not bad. He is using Growlithe, but look at that. We have X-Speed, Pachirisu. For now, I'm just going to end it like this. Okay, yeah. He's subbing in Moltres. Very interesting. This is good, because we are at a type advantage against Moltres. But it seems like he's going to be using Arcanine EX. For now, I'm just going to X-Speed. This is perfect, because right now, we're basically just building up. We just gotta focus on building. This is amazing because Pachirisu is building Pikachu. At the same time, Magneton is passively building. Still one of the best non-EX cards in my opinion. This has unlimited potential. But yeah, we're just gonna do this. Also doing type advantage against Moltres. That bird has given me a lot of depression, but this is fine. Okay, yeah. You put down a Magmar using Moltres. Okay, feeding Growlithe. Okay, interesting. This is where I'd say be super aggressive. You can be just insanely aggressive right now because you can see like Magneton. Yeah, Magnezone. This is the best time because again, his Growlithe is not built up at all. So this is why I love this deck because I mean Pikachu is great. He's a hard hitter, but Magnezone, this guy is still a nightmare because look at this. I'm gonna put this guy down just in case. Okay, it doesn't matter. But you see the vision, right? Like I basically won. I just go crazy with Magnezone. And if Magnezone somehow dies, put in Pachirisu, feed a Pikachu until Pikachu is basically built, and then secure the last point. Alright, this is gonna be the last battle. This is the deck with one copy of the old Pikachu as well as the new one. We'll see how things go, but wow, amazing. Look at this, dude. Yeah, we probably won't even see it. At this point, yeah, okay. This is very interesting. I'm just gonna put a disclaimer. This is probably like the worst deck showcase I've ever done in my opinion. This is like my 20th game. Yeah, this is like my 20th game. I just can't get any good battles in my opinion, like in casual and in ranked. It's either my opponent dies way too fast, or I just get the worst luck and just can't get Pikachu out. But yeah, I don't think that kind of reflects this deck at all. It's just primarily me and my RNG. Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, dude, Giratina can be ran in any deck. And look at this, dude. Pikachu Giratina deck. Fuck it. I'm gonna have communication. I could. Part of me just wants to stick and just like feed this Magnemite, but or like evolve the Magnemite into Magneton. But this is a Pikachu showcase, so of course we need Pikachu. Look at that. The old Pikachu is right here. You missed the old Pikachu. Well, he's right here. He's amazing. You can get him out next turn doing maximum damage. This is pretty nice. I should have fed this Pachirisu, but I'm just gonna roll with this. I'm actually super hungry, and yeah, I think it'll end up the same. But ideally, you want to do attack. Yeah, feed your active slot Pokemon, but this is fine. Next turn, I can just X-Speed. Alright, yeah, just X-Speeding, maximizing Pikachu EX's damage, doing 90, not killing Giratina, but still doing a lot. He's probably going to sub out Giratina next turn, but overall, I think we still have to lead, because again, if he attacks, he does kill my Pikachu, but we're still like, he's going to be at 0 key. Or he does leave, Pikachu is dead, but it should be fine. Please, I am counting. I need a Magneton, please. There's no way, man. Professor's research, communication. Fuck, I didn't mean a Magneton. I need a Magnezone, please. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I know this is a Pikachu EX deck showcase, but Pikachu, yeah, he was here. He was here in this battle. He's gone. We need a Magneton or Magnezone. Yes, perfect. Okay, this is good because now I can do this. Okay, yes, this is perfect. This is amazing. It's feeding Magnezone, attacking. This is nice because, yeah, next turn he's probably going to build up Giratina, but Giratina only does 130 to Magnezone unless he has a Giovanni, but I doubt it. Oh yes, happy days indeed. This is perfect too because, yeah, if he's Sabrina, I probably would have lost next turn, but okay, that kind of counteracts that. This is amazing. I'm just going to feed his Magnezone because why not? Pikachu is dead, and as long as my Magnezone survived next turn, I basically won. Okay, yeah, GG. But I feel like this deck is probably the best. Like, yeah, again, I wanted this to be kind of like I wanted this video to primarily focus on the new Pikachu, but I feel like this is the best. This is the best of both worlds because you have the old one and the new one. I feel like the old Pikachu is best early game and you want him out as fast as possible to do damage, whereas the new one, you kind of want him late game, kind of being a powerhouse at the end, securing the dub with 150 damage. And of course, Magnezone in the middle, Magneton just being an amazing support, not to mention also a power hitter as well, as you can see. But yeah, that's a Shining Revelry Pikachu EX deck showcase. Overall, a pretty good card. It is just very awkward after attacking. Like again, after attacking, he basically has his pants down. Like he can't really do much. Overall, yeah, I feel like it's a good card, but I still kind of like the old Pikachu a lot better. Definitely more fast-paced, and I feel like it synergizes more with Magnezone. Like, I'll probably make a Pikachu and Magnezone deck showcase later on. Like, I can very much see Genetic Apex Pikachu just like early game, while in the bench, your Magneton builds up into Magnezone. But overall, yeah, pretty nice card. I really like it. But in my opinion, they could have made it a lot better. I feel like a good balance for this is if the Pokemon has 0 retreat. Because after attacking, you need an X-Speed. Like, X-Speeds are crucial for this deck because to get a free retreat, you have to X-Speed. So I feel like this card will be a lot more viable if there was no retreat value. And I feel like that is fair because, like, what are you doing with this Pikachu? If you're in the active slot, after attacking, he is nothing, man. He has to build up a couple of turns, you have to wait a couple of turns. So yeah, I feel like that one retreat cost kind of hinders this deck a lot. But overall, yeah, pretty nice card. You can definitely feel the Thunderbolt effect. But yeah, I would rate this deck, I would rate purely Pikachu EX from Shining Revelry. I would rate that deck probably B tier, I'd say probably, yeah, B to mid to high B tier. Around there. With Pikachu EX and Pikachu, definitely B+. But yeah, that's a deck showcase. I do apologize if my voice is kind of... But yeah, that's a deck showcase. I do have to apologize for this deck showcase. This is probably my worst deck showcase, I'll be honest. Like, yeah, dude, I played around 20 battles. I said this earlier, but yeah, I played around 20 battles in this one deck showcase. I cut them, a lot of them, because most of them were either against like people I just easily won against, or people that just hard countered me. Like I was going against fighting, and I just had the worst RNG, and I just stood no chance. And that was purely RNG, I feel like, especially with the card draws. But yeah, this is it's been painful. Also, I'm very hungry. I've been eyeing this Moltres down for basically a couple hours at this point. And yeah, dude, that makes my stomach rumble. Look at this one. What the fuck is up with this guy? Anyways, I'm gonna go eat this Moltres right now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you want more. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.